Managing rentals shouldn't feel like a second job. If you're managing rental properties today, you probably know this all too well. Rent tracked in notebooks or scattered across different spreadsheets. Chasing tenants for M-Pesa codes and screenshots, just to know who is paid. Rent that gets missed or forgotten because there is no automatic reminder. And when tax season comes around, you have no real idea what you actually owe until it is too late. This is where Cody comes in. Cody is rental management that runs entirely from your phone. Every property, every tenant, every payment, and every reminder, all in one place, updating itself the moment something happens. Here's what that looks like in practice. Cody tracks rent automatically, so every charge and balance updates itself for every tenant in every unit. Tenants can pay and report their own payment. They simply paste the M-Pesa message they received and you just confirm it. Reminders take one tap. You can call, message on WhatsApp, or send an SMS straight from a tenant's own page. And your reports and your estimated tax are ready anytime you need them, always up to date. Now let's see exactly how it works, step by step. Open Cody after installing it. You will land on the Sign Up page. On this page, enter your email address in the first field. Then enter a password in the field just below it. Once both are filled in, tap the button that says Create Account. Cody will then send a confirmation email to the address you entered. Open your email, find the message from Cody, and tap the confirmation link inside it. Once your email is confirmed, you will be taken straight into your dashboard, automatically, with no need to log in again. Now that you're inside, the first thing to do is set up your business details. Look for the gear icon here at the top of the screen and tap on it. This opens your business settings. Here you will enter your business name. This is usually your property name or your company name. Below that, add your phone number and your email address. Once these are filled in, tap Save Settings. From now on, these details will appear automatically on every receipt and invoice your tenants see. Next, let's add your first property. Tap on the houses icon here at the bottom of the screen. Then tap this button here that says Plus Building. Give your property a name. This could be the name of your compound or your building. Then tap Save. Your property has now been created. To add our first house, tap Plus House here next to the building's name. Cody asks how you'd like to add houses, one at a time or several at once. Since this is our very first house, we'll tap Add One House. We'll name it House A1, set the type as bedsitter, the rent at 12,000 shillings a month, and the deposit at 12,000 shillings as well. We'll leave the meter numbers blank for now. Tap Save. And just like that, House A1 is added, marked vacant, and ready for its first tenant. Now let's head back to your main menu. Tap Overview here at the bottom of your screen. This is your dashboard, and at a glance, you can already see you have one house and it's currently empty. Next, let's add our tenant. Tap Tenants here at the bottom of your screen, then tap Add Tenant. Here, we just need the basics, a full name and a phone number. We'll enter Grace and Jerry and her number 0712-345-678. It's also worth entering her ID number here if you have it. This isn't just for your records. The first 4 digits of it automatically become her portal password, so she can log in anytime to check her balance. We'll enter 12345678, which means her PIN becomes 1234. Tap Save. Grace is now saved as a tenant with her portal PIN already set from her ID number. But notice, she isn't assigned to a house yet. That happens next. Let's go back to the Houses tab and tap on House A1, which is still marked vacant. This opens the Move a Tenant In screen. We'll select Grace and Jerry from the tenant list. Her move-in date defaults to today, and her rent and deposit are already filled in from the house itself. For the first month's charge, we'll tap a full month to bill her the complete 12,000 shillings. Then tap Move In. House A1 now shows as occupied, and if we check the Tenants tab, Grace is listed under Sunrise Apartments with an opening balance of 24,000 shillings, her deposit, and her first month's rent ready to be collected. Now that Grace is fully set up, let's look at how payments actually work in Cody. Say Grace pays you in cash or sends you money directly. On her page, tap the button that says Record Payment. Enter the amount she paid in the first field. Then choose how she paid, cash, M-Pesa, or bank transfer. If you choose M-Pesa, a field appears for the M-Pesa code so you can enter it for your own records. Choose the date it was received, then tap Save Payment. Kodi instantly generates a receipt and updates the tenant's balance, no extra steps needed. You can then download the receipt and send it to your tenant, or the tenant can simply log into the app and download it themselves. But most of the time, you won't need to record anything yourself. Your tenants can do it for you. Every tenant gets their own private link to their portal. When Grace opens hers, she sees her balance, her house, and her recent activity, all on one screen. Below that is a box titled Submit a Payment. She simply pastes the M-Pesa message she received after paying. Kodi automatically reads the amount and the M-Pesa code from that message, so Grace doesn't need to type them in separately. She checks that the amount is correct, then taps Submit Payment. She immediately sees a confirmation that her payment was sent and is waiting for you to review it. Now back on your side, as the landlord, look for the checkmark icon here at the top of your screen. A small number badge shows you exactly how many payments are waiting for your review. Tap on it to open your payments to review list. Here, you see exactly what Grace submitted, the amount, the M-Pesa code, and the message she pasted. If everything looks correct, tap Confirm and Post. And just like that, it's added to her balance, with no manual entry from you at all. Kodi doesn't just track what comes in, it tracks what goes out too. Tap the expenses icon here at the bottom of your screen. Tap plus expense, then choose which building it's for, the amount, the date, and a category like repairs, or water, or salaries. Add a short description, and the vendor if you'd like, then tap Save Expense. It's now counted automatically in your reports, no extra work on your part. Let's go back to your overview for a moment. Up here, next to the calendar icon, is an eye icon. Tap it, and every money figure on this screen is hidden instantly. Perfect for those moments someone else is looking at your phone. Tap it again to bring them back. Just below that is a section called Needs Attention. This is Kodi automatically showing you exactly who is behind on rent, how much they owe, and when they last paid, so you always know who to follow up with, without digging through anything yourself. Now let's look at reminders. Tap the SMS icon here at the bottom of your screen. You can message one tenant, everyone at once, everyone in one building, or just the tenants who currently owe rent. Choose a ready-made template or write your own message. Placeholders like tenant name and amount fill themselves in automatically for each tenant. Before you send, Kodi shows you exactly how many people will receive it and what it will cost from your SMS wallet. When you're ready, tap Send SMS, and every message goes out immediately. Finally, let's look at your reports. Tap the Reports icon here at the bottom of your screen. This is where Kodi really does the heavy lifting for you. Tap Rent Roll, and you see every house, its tenant, its rent, and its balance, all on one single screen. Tap Arrears Aging to see exactly who owes what and how overdue each one is, so you know who needs a reminder today, not next month. Tap Income and Expenses, and you'll see everything collected and everything spent for any date range you choose, along with your estimated tax and your earnings after tax, calculated automatically. Tap Vacant Houses, and Kodi shows you every empty unit, how long it's been sitting empty, and the income you're estimated to have lost because of it. Tap Deposits Held to see every tenant's deposit, safely tracked, so you always know exactly what you're holding and for whom. And tap Receipts for a full trail of every receipt you've ever issued, ready to open, print, or download anytime you need one. And beyond everything the app does for you, our support doesn't stop there. We're always available to help you get set up, sort out any issue, or add anything you need, whenever you need it. And that's Kodi. From setting up your very first property to getting paid, tracking every expense, sending reminders, and knowing exactly where you stand.